I have Charlie the English Cocker with me. Charlie, sit. And we're going to work on heel. That's why we have the 2 cones set up. He's not doing heel so good. It's sort of related to his breed and his age. He's going through this sort of independence streak. They try and... He's 7 months old. I call it the teenage months. And it's from about 5.5 months to a little bit under a year old. They'll just try and see what they can get away with. It's important that training is increased during this period. Now Micah, he came to me at about 6 months old. All the Cocker Spaniels that I've dealt with, except for Charlie came much earlier, I've dealt with in this period. Micah did back-to-back board and trains during that period. And I can't think of one of the board and trains being easy. They weren't. It's a very sort of dominant breed. It's a bird dog. All the bird dogs are active. They have a dominant streak to them. You have to push them past this point of excitement that they have. That has to do with conditioning. So if you have a young bird dog like this, make sure that you keep training it the first 1.5 years, 2 years. Keep going. Don't stop. It's very important. The English Cocker slows down at about 1.5 years, 2 years. You should consider training the lifetime of your dog. He's eating a stick. That's a no-no. You'll see these young Cocker Spaniels. You'll tell them that you want to go right, and they're going to try and go left. Step it up. Step up obedience. Make sure that your timing's correct if you have an e-collar on them. Make sure your timing's correct if you're using any type of collar that delivers pressure, like a pinch collar, a prong collar. Pay attention because they move very fast. So if the dog starts darting out, they'll keep doing that because they get something. Make sure you're holding the leash proper. Make sure and lock the leash. Remember, this is not for your thumb. I mean, this is for your thumb, not your wrist. Ever walk a dog like this, they're not going to listen. So if I'm using an e-collar, I have it in this hand and I have it like this. Okay? It's very important that you lock it with your thumb. If I don't have an e-collar on it and I was using a prong, I would have the thumb hole on this thumb. It'd be draped across me like this and it'd be like this. If you do it any other way, you're going to have issues. That's just how it is. Now we're going to work on heel, and if you notice the cones are set up so that they're about 15 feet apart. This is how you should work on heel. Charlie's dad should probably work on heel with Charlie when he gets back home and do it in a small area like this. That's how you do it. Don't think that you're going to work on heel going on a walk. That's never going to work. So we're going to go back and forth around the cones. Charlie will know what we're doing. It'll make it easier on Charlie. Watch this. Charlie, heel. No. If you hear me say no, I'm going to either be giving him a correction with the leash or with this or both, the combination. Heel. Good boy, heel. No, heel. It's good, much better. Heel. He's doing good. This is good. Heel. No, heel. And when I went around the corner, I said no, I use the vibration mode. Good heel. No, heel. You don't need to use cones. You can use anything. You can use 2 chairs. The cones are a visual cue to the dog to help the dog learn. It's a good boy, Char. Good boy, Charlie. Good heel, dude. Good boy. Now we'll start doing a figure 8. Right? No, Charlie, here, heel. No, here, heel. The outside turn is the toughest. It'll take him a couple times. Heel. No, heel. Good boy, Char. Heel. Here. Come on. Good boy. No, heel. Here. I did not use the collar when I said no here. I'm going to do it again. I'm not going to use the collar. Charlie, no, here, heel. Come on, buddy. Listen to my voice. I'm trying to encourage the dog. Charlie, here, heel. Come on, buddy. There you go. Notice his body language. His tail is up. It's wagging. He's having a good time. Heel. Come on, buddy. That was a good one, dude. Here. I'm going to slow it. Here, heel. Come on. I'm going to slow it down right here. No, here, heel. Come on, buddy. Heel. Snip it a little bit. No. Remember, if the dog's sniffing, it's not paying attention. Heel. Nice. Heel. There you go. That's it, buddy. Here. Sniffing is a no-no. You do not need the dog tracking, okay? This is a bird dog anyway. If he was working a field, we would want his nose up, not on the ground. Do you understand? You want him to get the scent cone that's coming in, not something that's like been walking on the ground. That's not what it's about. He's doing great. Watch him as he goes around the outside on this cone. He's doing much better. Heel. No, here. Nice! Yeah, there you go, buddy. No, here. No, heel. No, heel. There you go. Good job, buddy. Nice job. this cone real slow. Make sure he pays attention. Heel. Up, heel. If you noticed, he started chasing a leaf. He's a young dog. He's a puppy. You know? Charlie, heel. They'll do that. There's a lot of wind. It causes a distraction. Work your dog when it's windy. Make sure that the dog knows it doesn't matter if it's windy. It still needs to be compliant. Charlie, heel. Come on, buddy, heel. Heel. Come on, Charlie. Charlie, sit. No, no, sit. So that's it. We'll take a break now and we'll come out and do this again. Remember, dog training is a lot of muscle memory. You want to do multiple sessions. Don't think that this problem is solved just because Charlie was doing it again at the end. Training continues, and especially in the teenage months, step it up. Do a lot of training. Good boy, Char. Charlie, what's going on with Trump?
He's a fucking idiot, dude. He is such a fucking asshole. Don't get me started on Trump.
Charlie still doesn't like Trump, either do I. Trump's a douche. Charlie's awesome. Just remember, if you're working your dog on any of the commands and the dog isn't paying attention, it seems distracted, give it a bathroom break. Many times the dog will take a dump or a pee, and that's all it was. So keep that in mind. Maybe even let your dog go to the bathroom before you start training the dog. Make it easier on the dog. Remember, end on a high note, and you got to build on success. Negativity only breeds negativity. You'll get no place with the dog that way. Keep it positive.